So guys, for the first step, you want to head over to Steam. Now once you're on Steam, you want to click on Steam in the top left, and then click on Settings. And now once you're in the Steam settings, you want to go to the Controller tab. And now once you're on this, you want to make sure that the controller that you want to use has been enabled. So for me, I have an Xbox One controller, so I'm going to scroll down, and then where it says Enable Steam Input for Xbox Controllers, I'm going to make sure that I have this turned on. I'm going to enable this. And if you're using a PlayStation controller, you want to do the same thing. You want to enable that. Same thing for Switch controllers or generic controllers. You want to enable that if that's what you're using. And now for the next step, make sure you have your controller plugged in. Then you want to head over to search and type in joy.cpl. Click on it. And now once you're on this, if your controller is plugged in, it should be appearing right here with the status saying OK. If it does not say any of this, it means that you have a problem with your controller itself. Try to plug it into a different USB port. If that still does not work, then it might be broken. And if your controller does appear here, then for the next step, we're going to close out of Steam. Now to do that, in the bottom right of your taskbar, you want to click on the arrow, then you want to find Steam. You want to right click on it, and then click on Exit Steam. It's now going to fully shut down Steam. And now once you fully close out of Steam, now we're going to head over to search and type in Device Manager, click on it. And now once you're on this, make sure your controller is still plugged in. Then you want to click on your computer name one time, and then click on Action, and then scan hardware changes. And then once you've done that, now we're going to look for a controller. For me, because my controller is plugged in, it says Xbox Peripherals right here. For you, might be saying PSM Peripherals or something along those lines. It may also be under sound and video game controllers. You may find your controller under here. Or you may find it in a different section. So now once you find your controller, you want to right click on it, and then click on Update Driver, and then click on Search Automatic for drivers. Make sure that you have the best drivers for your controller installed. And then once you've done that, now for the next step, you want to right click on Steam, and then click on Run as Administrator. And then click on Yes. And then once you're back on Steam, the problem should now be fixed.